I said good luck, sir. Good luck.
Although I still think for, what was that, my 4th attempt, I managed to fucking pop a heart on a Bassie. I'll take that as a fucking win.
Yeah, pretty good.
You did good, and it just kept getting better. And I am positive it will keep going that way.
It's doing the fun thing where it does not want to fucking restock me.
Send you the sling.
If it doesn't restock you, you can go in the advanced menu and restock manually that way. It's annoying, but it works.
I did that, it just told me to go back. It did it again.
Oh.
Advanced menu,
That is very
restock
odd.
modules, restock all. And it kicks me out. Server, yeah.
But if you restock them one at a time, it still doesn't work? Forget restock all. Just restock the individual modules.
It usually doesn't work, but I'll try it. Yep. It didn't even say loading that time, it just booted me out.
Alright, it might be more bothered.
Well, time to launch and redock.
Landing clamps disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier. Hull integrity compromised.
Let's see if I have a weapon focus 7 somewhere. I think I have it on my gunship.
Landing gear retracted. Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated pad.
Getting used to these new controls is interesting.
Are you gonna stream again, Justinian?
Oh, I did stream on
Yeah,
Discord. I
I'll
was streaming on
stream it.
YouTube, but yeah, I'll stream it again.
I'm switching to I'm gonna let you guys
Wait, you're
hang out
streaming on
here if you
YouTube?
wanna hang out here. No, not on YouTube.
I'm streaming on both
Alright.
just so I have the
Sure.
proof.
Good luck, Mecha.
Thank you. I'll stream in the other channel that you guys hang here. Like I'm sure you want to do with Hyder or something else. I wanna double up on streaming. I'll move to Cygnus Ops if somebody wants to see a few Bazzi attempts. These are my first Bazzies in like 5 years, so be kind to my speedrunning techniques with Bazzies. They're very rusty.
Don't worry, they're seeing dog shit Bassie attempts over here too.
Landing gear deployed.
He sounds so different on Discord than in the videos. What's up with that? I didn't even realize it was.
He
in the
has like
first.
2 mics he switches around, which are
Our services are
like
That makes sense.
so like
That
the main mic he
is-
has with the stand is often not very comfortable when he's not recording videos.
That is quite the stretch that I have never once fucking said. Where the fuck did you get that from?
What?
Huh?
No, I just have my freestanding mic. Like, I have a
No, not
headset
you,
with something down.
Meccan.
No, we
Oh,
were talking
my
about
bad.
Mecha.
My bad.
Yeah, because I couldn't be talking about you because I've never heard you before. So
I thought you were I thought you went from watching like the YouTube stream to watching it in Discord and were confused. That is
oh no.
okay. Yeah, that is my fucking bad.
Programs will do that too.
Actually, I'm gonna watch these speedrun attempts for a bit. I'm gonna be back in like 10 minutes.
All right.
Don't worry, you'll miss me killing the basilisk.
Somehow, I doubt.
Look.
we'll,
Ship has reached.
we'll see.
Departure authorized.
You're right. I won't kill a basilisk. I'll go kill a hydra instead.
Gear retracted.
Sheesh.
Yep.
I was gonna start with the Medusa to at least throw some runs at it, but I was talked out of even trying runs of it.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep trying on the Medusa if you want, but
I'm gonna try the basilisk.
Safety, Commander.
My initial plan was to just start with the fucking Medusa and see if, 20 fails, I drop down the basilisk.
Honestly, Jabba's method for me worked pretty good for orbiting and stuff.
Jabba method?
Going with the clubs. That's commander's suggestion. Going with the clubs
Jabba.
and putting yeah,
what the
Jabba.
what the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is a Jabba meta?
no, Java is one of the mentors here in
Oh.
AXI.
I didn't say
Java-
meta, I said method.
Ah,
he
my
told me
bad.
about to like pick a Cyclops with only small gauss and try to hard snipe and practice that way, because you don't damage us as much and you can keep shooting it more often. But yeah.
Well, for me, I'm just trying to get my first kill.
You could very easily kill a Cyclops, I think.
Well, yeah, but I want my first kill to be
Yeah, but
Basilisk.
that's not the point. The point is to practice. I mean, the point for me
Well,
was
I
to
mean
practice
for
sword
Justinian.
making and- Yeah,
Well, Justinian wants to just get a kill.
I have
He's
something to. I have
he's
something
just
to prove.
starting.
I'm in a Mamba. I need my first. I need my first Thargoid kill. I want my first kill to be Basilisk.
yeah, but that's just try harding, real.
Yeah. I've had
Okay.
so much shit talked about my Mamba and myself trying to get help for it. Like, no, fuck them. I have shit to prove. I'm getting my fucking Mamba kill. And it's not gonna be a fucking Cyclops.
Yeah, but it's one thing to do it right and another thing to get lucky. So
Well,
Good.
yes.
There's nothing wrong with learning with a chieftain first, because it's a good ship to learn. You need to learn first. You don't know like the technique yet.
I mean, you can definitely.
Well, they don't apply to
I
the
killed
Mamba.
Basilisk without
Eventually, I'm gonna be.
knowing shit, but
Yeah.
it was just luck, you know.
Yeah.
It does apply to the
Like,
Mamba,
eventually.
though.
Fair.
No, if you want to learn with the Mamba, that's good, but that's like
Yeah.
you're skipping
It's
steps, you know.
not optimal. I know it's not optimal.
And it's not as horrible as I thought it was until I tried. I mean, I tried it just now, and it's not like extremely awful, but it's definitely not easy.
And I will say, you are, from everything I know, a rather experienced AX pilot where it's not awful. Like, for a new AX pilot like myself, this is probably about the worst ship I could choose. But that
Yeah,
is,
I'd say so.
for me, part of the, proving it.
Yeah.
I like the Mamba.
I mean, if you like using the Mamba,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It's been my only PvP ship for ages. I only recently got a crate Mark II to replace this so I could make this a full AX ship. Hey, that is a guaranteed interceptor. Yeah, I got so much advice on this shit, just like, yeah, don't use the Mamba. When I was trying to get fitting, it's like, you know what, I have shit to prove at this point. I'm getting my first kill on a Mamba, and I'm getting it on at least a Basilisk. Because it could be luck. But I think especially on a Basilisk, it does reduce the amount of luck that happens, well, that could fluke for.
No. I restocked premium ammo, the carrier. Oh my god.
It's over.
How much is
How
how
could
much
you do
is
this, Zig?
restocking premium ammo?
No, the
It
problem's
gets
not
rid
the
of your premium
price.
ammo.
You get rid of your
That's the
premium ammo,
price.
yeah.
Ah.
It
Yeah.
goes back
It-
to basic.
It's another premium ammo synth.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if you... The way you said that, I thought it just took, like, a fucking assload of money out of his wallet. I mean, it might as
no.
well.
Money, then
It
you're
might
not
as
gonna
well. The
have
more
one.
valuable wallet is your fucking materials wallet. That is the more valuable wallet.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Fucking grind.
I mean, for
It's
me,
kind
my
of crazy
fucking...
that you can't just buy materials with credits. Like, you telling me I can't buy iron? Hello?
Yeah, it's probably so there's always something to make credits not the be-all, end-all of everything in the game. It's my guess.
Yeah.
I disagree with it. It leads to dumb shit like, yeah, we can't buy fucking iron. Are you telling me I can't buy tellurium with money? Every spaceport should have some of that shit.
Yeah.
But it's probably just for the balancing out, so there's always something you need to grind out. I'm surprised when they updated engineering to make it less grindy, they didn't let you purchase it with credits, at least some of the materials. That's what surprised me the most about it.
I'll take what I can get, but yeah.
I wish my fucking Oculus worked with this. But it's just such low resolution it'll look like shit even if I do jank it to work. It would make fighting Thargoids easier, I won't lie. Makes keeping track of the swarm while controlling the ship fucking far easier because you can just look at the bastard. I still find it funny. My first Medusa attempt, it fucking waked out before I even shot it. It just
I'm gonna go
fucked
down
up.
the channel down there. My
Okay.
partner's about to join me. Good luck there.
I appreciate the help you guys gave me. I have the stream up so I can watch this. I can see if I can have a buddy of mine review the
Oh
fights
yeah,
and
you can
fucking-
watch it back later too, huh?
Yeah,
It saves a
VOD.
VOD on YouTube, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's why I'm
Yeah.
streaming on YouTube, not on Twitch. YouTube just saves the VOD. And it means I don't need to store hours upon hours upon hours of the same footage.
Yeah.
So would you... is it a decent idea to try to exert the heart when it's... exert it when it's looking at me normally? If I'm going to try to exert it when it's scanning me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
Since you don't have flak anyway.
I interrupt its scan. I get moving.
You might want to turn relative mouse on.
Oh, thank you for the reminder.
Under attack. Taking damage. Warning.
There you go. See, your aim's way more stable.
Yeah.
Taking internal damage. Heatsink deployed.
It's exerted already. Nice. I just need to snipe it out.
Heatsink deployed.
I just need to get close enough to actually fucking... It aggroed the swarm.
Heatsink deployed.
That's fine.
It's below me. Page down, zoom out a bit.
Heatsink deployed.
It's still shooting standard at me. Is it not aggroed?
Probably not actually, because there's a 30-second grace window after it deploys where it doesn't aggro.
Okay. I wish I knew that.
Flight assist on.
Most people don't know that. It's fine.
Flight assist off.
Actually, it is aggro, I think, if I saw that formation correctly.
Under attack.
Wait, no, it's not. Okay, now it probably is.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I mistook the formation.
Flight
My
assist
bad.
on.
Shit happens.
Hard to see it, like, on stream.
Flight assist off.
What are you up to, Gruda?
Doing 4 embassy, just to switch it up a bit from the
Yep, there is the
Uh,
fucking... That was... It was shooting at me. It's just shooting.
Klops. Just to try a best, because I was doing Klops for a while, just practicing hard sniping. I
Oh,
got
okay.
a bit better. My orbit's gotten a bit better, I think. But
So
Bass
double
is a bit
spiral,
different,
is
so-
that an aggro formation? Oh, there we go. It is
Yeah, it
aggroed.
is.
It is aggroed.
There
There we
you
go. There we go. It's at 3K. I see no more missile warnings.
Flight assist on. Under attack.
Nice.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on. Flight
Okay, it
assist
does see me. Cut throttle.
Yeah, fixed is nice for your beams, since you don't run out of distributor with it.
Guys, sorry to
Access.
interrupt, but quick question. For dual Medusa rank, is it allowed to rearm and repair?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Mhm.
I need to reset my orbit. That was a bad orbit. Take my time. There is no rush. I've dealt with it in enraged. I know how to deal with it enraged.
Flight assist on. Flight assist off.
Yeah, the issue with that swarm is getting close to it. It's trying to fuck off, isn't it?
No.
The swarm was getting really close to it. I think it what? As far as I know, that generally means it's trying to fuck off.
Programming landing drone.
It will try to recall the swarm before it jumps out.
Yeah, the
But-
swarm, I could see it on radar, was getting really close to it. I was worried about it just bouncing. I didn't mean to boost there. Keep it in 7.5. Check modules, I got low. At that distance, it'll close rapidly. Once it's at 3K, I just throttle up and boost continuously.
Don't forget to refill your system's capacitor as well.
Appreciate the call up.
Nice.
Repair. Easy enough. Check. What did get damaged? Just the module. Okay. I'm gonna check heat sinks because I popped more than I meant to. How many did I end up fucking just sending?
Still got plenty.
Yep, still got plenty.
Flight assist off.
You'll want to put 4 pips to weapons. That bean is hungry.
Under attack. Taking damage.
Chill, close the
I
distance.
forgot I couldn't tank the damage as much as the Klops with the Bazzy.
Heatsink deployed.
Missed. This one's getting close. Get out ahead of it this way. And it turned, so I couldn't get ahead of it. Is that a decent use of the boost to try to get out ahead of it and swing wide for it? Like how I'm doing there?
On some interceptors, for the Basilisk, not really. Because the Basilisk rearm is so long. Other interceptors, it's, yeah, getting ahead of it like that is fine.
Well, it's just trying to get ahead of it to keep within range, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Like, ironically, on the Hydra, that's one of the better ways to chase the rearm.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, is that a time I can shoot without heat sinks when it's running away to just nail its hole for exertion?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you'll still want to be below 20% or whatever when it turns around again.
Yeah.
It also doesn't seem like you have relative mouse on still, or again.
I do.
There you go. Okay.
I've had it on this whole time. Yep, I lost momentum. I need to drop a heat sink. Get on target. Try to zoom orbit.
Under attack. Heatsink deployed.
Cascade fire. Swarms to my left. Drop a heat sink.
Heatsink deployed. Heatsink deployed.
I felt like that should have exerted it. That.
Heatsink deployed.
Mm,
Programming landing drone.
close.
I hit it a lot there at close range.
Compromised. Taking
Yeah.
damage.
You need to hit it more.
Shit, it's going with me. I chose to disengage at a time it was also disengaging.
Flight assist
Okay, it's still aggroed, which means I pop this way. It's momentum. Yep, doesn't go within range.
Programming limit drone.
Slow down a touch. It is still not.
Flight assist
There we go.
off. Flight assist on.
Check modules. If it enrages, it's fine. All it is it makes me simply. It forces me to pilot better. As long as I don't die, credits aren't an issue. Life support getting a little low, but that's a module I can afford to lose. It is not gaining on me as swiftly as it normally would. The swarm is close to it.
Flight assist off.
I can't tell if that's just the swarm being close to it for reasons, or if it's trying to recall the swarm.
No, it's not trying to recall this one.
Okay, tag it. Get within 7. Even doing this keeps it with an aggro. It means I can also watch it. So what's the... I forgot exactly what each pattern means. Spiral is just standard shoot, right?
Yeah.
Which interceptor has
Although
the
there is
circle
a-
as missile?
All of them. But
How
there
do-
is an enraged spiral that's different than the normal one. Or agitated spiral, we'll say. Never mind.
Yeah.
Agitated.
I'm going to try to get in the habit of calling it aggressive. Because
So just confuse everybody else.
Repair limit
it's the way it makes sense to me. They're aggressive, yeah, but that is a distinctly more aggressive. That is just suicide bombing. It just clicks better to think of it that way. Think of it as touching the swarm makes it aggressive. Touching the swarm again, fucking stack overflows aggression. I don't know. Yeah, like this is a loop where I'll use flight assist just because it gives me a reliable timer I can always think of, so I can focus on other shit and just, oh yeah, now boost. Because I also don't think it makes that big of a difference unless you're a Versky. At least not on Mamba. I have noticed on Crate, I feel it on the Crate, I don't feel it on this one. Once I get back up to 80, that's when I go back in, because the lowest I've survived with is about 20. Modules. Yeah, my life support's at 59. It's getting a little low, but once it goes, I have 15 minutes to fuck off. And it takes so fucking long to repair, it just is not worth it.
Yep.
Although I do wish these repair limits worked a bit faster. I felt like one of those runs where I was getting good shots on it, I felt like it should have exerted. I don't know if I was just missing all my shots, but...
Your time on target is actually really low. Like,
yeah.
limit successful. Programming limit
you're just not shooting it enough.
Yeah. Because when I took the beating down to, I think it was like 40% there, that was just trading hold to see if I could count how many it takes to exert it. And I don't know if it was just my tragically abysmal fucking aiming or shot timing, but it didn't exert. After it exerts, is there a window where it can't be exerted again?
No. Until you snipe out the heart, there's a certain time limit after you snipe a heart where it can't be exerted again, but don't worry about it.
Okay. 'Cause that's the panic
That's a
shield, right?
speedrunning thing. No, panic shield is something else.
Okay. Because I exerted it, then it unexerted because I didn't manage to snipe the heart in time because I fucked up the orbit.
Mhm.
And in that time,
But like,
Go on.
if it unexerts and you're still like orbiting, there's no like exert protection. You can just immediately re-exert it again.
I wasn't orbiting, it exerted, then it turned and ran, so I was trying to get ahead of it. Because I'll boost and try to swing around to get in front of it while it runs. I think that's the rearm cycle, as you guys called it.
Yep.
It's like during its rearm cycles, I try to get ahead of it to snipe it. So my trail is there. Slow down. Start moving right. Its trail is to the left. The swarm is going to end up on my right because of it. That's just something I'll need to be cognizant of. Foreign weapons. Because this is a thirsty bitch. Close the distance.
Like here, you're going too fast backwards.
Yeah.
Under attack. Taking damage. Heatsink deployed.
Oh, I lost to orbit. Fuck it. Push to exert.
Heatsink deployed.
It runs, swing ahead, exert it. Or exert from behind.
Heatsink deployed.
If that was just a skill issue, those shots missing was a skill issue.
So there's like there's two compounding issues with your exert. One is that you're actually just missing like half your shots.
Oh, you know, that was a particularly fucking awful one. Like, holy shit, that was
Yeah.
abysmal.
And then the other one is that your fire rate is also just
Yeah, I need to work
extremely slow.
on it. Yeah. The fire is probably the bigger one. I am missing. Like, that is definitely a part of it. That one was just an especially fucking horrendous chain of events. My fucking god.
Like the Mamba can't really yaw very quickly. That's why you'll see me roll and pitch to get shots on target. But it is more awkward than just yawing onto target.
A part of me missing is also me just
Especially
getting used to new
yeah.
control schemes. This one's probably objectively
yeah.
better. It's just taking more getting used to. Like, my A and D are on my left and right. My Q and E are now my toggles when now my rolls when previously it was the other way around.
Yeah.
So there's that getting used to, and then there's just, you know, getting into this, it's not going to be easy.
Very true.
So it's just the
I
pains
think
of
cargo hatch disabled.
what's it doing here. It doesn't
Well,
do anything
nothing
right
really,
now.
but
Yeah. Might run a fraction of a percent cooler without it, which it could in theory make a difference. Probably not going to, but I mean, no reason to have it on.
there.
One more and I'll be above 80.
Successful.
I need to assume that it is aggroed and that it is angered. With it enraged, that means if I aggro the swarm, I need to be very careful. I can't count on luck like I was actually getting lucky blasting through those fucking blasting through it to unaggro the swarm.
Mhm.
And if life sword breaks, I mean, it's unfortunate, but if it worse comes to worse, I'm having a good run, I can always just fucking synth life support on the go. But that's more of a, like, 2 hearts down. I'll synth life support, keep going. But if I'm not at least past first heart, no reason to synth that shit.
Yeah.
How many heat sinks am I on? Because I'm also checking that, yeah. I'm getting kind of low. I have 8 more. Which means that I can probably exert this and crack a heart, but not enough to actually kill it without something. I'll go until I'm out of heat sinks. If I pop a heart, I'll synth more heat sinks. But if it just stays on this where I'm constantly fucking up the exertions, or if I exert it and I don't pop the heart, I will just go rearm the carrier. But if I do a pop a heart, I will make those heat sinks.
Can you kill after the last heart the basilisk before the shields with 4M?
4M? I think so.
Yeah.
What is he
It might
talking
be
about?
tight though. He's talking about doing an execution on the interceptor before it puts up its final shield. Hello, Lambo.
Cut rear momentum.
Hey,
Focus on keeping on target. Don't focus on dodging. Focus on aim for right now. That is the bigger deal.
I'm still figuring out what to do when I get too close a bit.
See, there you go. That's much better.
Heat sink deployed. Hull integrity compromised. Under attack. Taking damage. Heat sink deployed.
Okay, I fuck up the heart, but you know what? I got the cadence. I got the cadence. That is the cadence. There we go. Okay, I have the cadence, which means I have a chance to crack the hearts next time. Which means I check modules and I re-engage. Wow, I didn't get fucking hit there for shit. What the fuck? I didn't even bother looking at my HP. I assumed I got hit. That was awful kiting. I went down to 80 there. That cold orbit was fucking dog shit. How did I not get hit?
That was actually one of your cleaner orbits, so.
Although
it wasn't really even an orbit.
The end I fucked it up. Cut throttle, move down, swarm's right behind it, it's moving right, I move left.
Under attack.
Too far, swarm's getting there, don't want it to cross over me. It fucking tried if I didn't boost there.
Heat sink deployed.
Your relative mouse is a game changer for fucking aiming with flight assist, like holy shit.
Yeah. It's basically unplayable without relative mouse.
Yeah. I'm surprised I managed to even kill anything before I fucking quit. I took like a year-long break after Sakijo, and really came back in the past like a week. This is a much better orbit entry. There we go. Turn, you bitch! Turn! Turn!
My mama doesn't like to yaw.
Under attack.
Was it you who said don't worry about even boosting? Or was that somebody else?
I did say that. Yeah.
Heat sink
Nice
deployed.
exertion.
That's a heart.
Nice. Good job.
Heat sink deployed.
I pop a heart, which means I
Good
will
boy.
synth heat sinks because I'm fucking out.
Hey, Nari.
Heat sink deployed.
And wow, I didn't fucking take damage. What the fuck?
Oh my god, that's a Mamba.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
what happened
Mamba,
when we
and I
orbit.
finally might have gotten the slightest hang of it.
Weapons rearmed. Flight assist on.
This puts me at one specific timing. Full event, boost here, rearm heat sinks. I feel like those are some of my worst fucking orbits. I feel like those are dog shit.
Interesting. because they're way better than what you were doing before.
I think it feels worse because of how much it doesn't look like it's moving on the screen. And in those, I'm not keeping track. Well, I'm not keeping good track of the swarm either. It feels like instead of orbiting, we're parallel. We're just parallel facing each other. Is how I'll put it. That's what it feels like I'm doing there, which feels incorrect. But that is a heart popped. That is 2 exertions in a row. 2 really fast exertions for what I've done so far. Not fast for, actual players, but...
You kind of are just, like, flying parallel to it, but you're also going around enough to not get hit, but... Yeah.
Oh. Did they fucking remove being able to see your ammo here in the modules?
Yeah, they broke it, like, a while back. I thought we talked about this earlier.
I thought that was just referring to something else.
Nope.
That's why my fire rate's so bad, though. I can see there. You see the issue right now, right?
No.
That's why the fire rate's so bad.
Why?
Look at the fire groups. I'm favoring one heavily enough, it's impacting my DPS.
Oh.
Yeah, so look at the ones that I bound to my left click. That'll be the ones on the right. They should have one of them will have far more charges missing than the other.
I mean, that's kind of normal. It's not really anything that tells me anything about your fire rate.
I sometimes have like 15, 20 shot difference.
It's
so
because in
you're
one
good.
time I'm not even shooting at some points.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to concentrate on everything. It's overwhelming, at least it was for me, but step by step when you manage one thing, it's easier
Too
to look
close.
out for
I need
the
to fuck
other.
off. I got out of range. Barely fucking saved it. I fucking barely recognized that in time. Holy shit. I'll take that as a sign of fucking improvement too. I fucking barely recognized when I got in time there. I almost got fucking yoinked out of that. Okay. Save that.
Yeah, good
Squirg,
job
you
on
plan
that.
on being here a little while longer still, or heading out soon?
Well, my other friend group asked me to play another game, and then they just
Oh,
never
okay.
got on, so I guess I'll be here for a while longer.
Okay.
Refill systems.
I'll try a Bazi, see if you have some tips, because I feel I stall real weirdly sometimes, or align myself, the
Okay.
trajectory I mean, so. But the
Yeah,
last
sure.
run wasn't as bad, so pretty happy with it.
Are you using all your Gauss or some drill, or what's going on?
No, I'm using all my firepower this time
Okay.
with the Bazi. I'm just gonna take a break.
Alright.
I'll watch the stream, see how he's doing.
I will make a deal with you though, Groot, I think it is. I'm not gonna synth the other guy's been telling me he's been mad about me getting something shit. Squirg. I won't synth shit unless I've popped the first heart, and every time I can consistently pop a heart, I won't synth shit until the next heart. I'll only synth when it's a run where I could get bests.
Alright, I mean I guess that's progress. But...
Did you mean me that I'm angry at
No.
you?
No,
Yeah,
I've been
you
synthing some things, and Squirg hasn't been a huge fan of it. I'm only synthing here because this is.
Right.
I exerted it. I've exerted it twice. I've popped a heart. I'm get better at exerting it. I'm only synthing because this is one where I'm hoping I can get to the second heart.
Well, the first one is the hardest, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll disagree because I can just get really close and fucking exert it that way easily.
Oh, I
okay, yeah.
just said that they didn't get on, but now they're getting on.
Okay.
Alright, well,
Is my AFMU empty?
some other time then, Gruta. Maybe
Yeah, no problem.
my tomorrow morning, because you're usually on early morning when I'm waking up, so maybe around then.
Yeah, we'll see. No problem.
Alright,
Have fun.
see you guys.
See ya.
Wow, that's expensive to refill those. How do I see my AFM ammo?
Go
Waiting
to
for comfort cells
modules.
as well. I'll catch you guys later.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're out. It should be in like
out.
next to the name. But yeah, you're out.
Okay, which means that I don't send anything anymore, and this is probably my last couple attempts because I don't think I'm gonna kill this one. I want to get the second heart. I'm gonna get the second heart if I fucking die for it. Because this is
Yeah.
the first day of attempts. First AX attempts in a fucking Mamba.
Yeah. Nice.
Prepared and been successful. Programming limpet drive.
That's a brave choice, I'll say.
I like the hull.
I mean, I don't know shit compared to those guys, but yeah, I know that Mamba's not a great choice for this.
Yeah. My big thing
Yeah.
was a whole lot of all the advice for it in the beginning until it's like, hey, no, I'm fucking using it. Most of the advice I got before people actually stepped up to help was just don't use it at all. And it's like, I want to use the fucking ship. I don't care that it's bad. I didn't fucking ask if it was good. I asked how the fuck I should fit it. You see that shit in Eve all the time.
Yeah.
You see that shit in other games too, especially Eve, where it's like, hey, I'm looking to do this with this. Any advice? It's like, yeah, don't fucking do it. It's like, yeah, that's not what I fucking asked.
Yep.
I
I get
didn't
that
ask
a
you.
lot for joystick stuff advice. It's like 2 times out of 3 maybe I get like, oh, did you try a mouse? I'm like, no, the whole point for me is to use a joystick in Elite. That's why I play Elite.
Yeah.
You know?
The way
I
to
know a
do it
mouse
is like
is
what I'll do
better,
here.
but you know, it's
Yeah.
not the point. That the immersion factor is more important for me. I want to get at least semi-good with the joysticks.
Yeah. So the way you caution against that is, it's like, yeah, you just say joystick is not that good, mouse is better, and then if they ask you, elaborate. But just harping on it not being good is just defeats the point. All
Yeah,
that does
yeah.
is make you more ingrained in using it. It's part of human psychology that whenever like our beliefs or things like that are challenged, to double down. That's a human reflex.
Yeah, and for me, it's not like a spite thing or whatever it's called. Like, oh, I'm gonna show you. It's just that the whole point for me of playing Elite was me envisioning myself using 2 joysticks and, like, you know, controlling my ship, and that's the whole deal. I want that feeling. So I know I'll probably be better with mouse, but then I'm not playing the way I want to, you know. Too close, too close.
Yep, too
Nope.
close. Mamba!
Yeah.
Mamba boost speed!
Heat sink deployed.
Mamba boost speed! Those modules are just fucking gone, aren't they? How did that take no fucking damage?
Yeah, you got pretty lucky, I think. You just evaded in time, because, yeah, that should have cooked you.
Programming limpet drive.
You're pretty good still. I think you could do the last heart if you want
My
to try.
whole thing is that took no fucking damage. Like, holy shit. For how much hull damage I took none in caustic.
The lightning doesn't do caustic, it just fries your module.
The swarm was nailing me.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I was watching the fucking projectiles fly past.
Is it- Yeah.
The
so
swarm is also enraged.
interceptors, yeah. it's
This is the basilisk.
Enraged.
Yeah, it's enraged. The swarm, I don't believe I flew through it there, although I couldn't see on the radar and I was focusing on other things. I was trying to pull away from the fucking ship. I pulled away from the interceptor.
I'm not sure, but once the enrage timer for the interceptor kicks in, I'm not even sure you can de-aggro the swarm. It
You
just
can.
constantly pebbles you.
You can. Do you want to know how I know?
Okay.
I got
Yep.
stupidly fucking lucky 4 times in a row and perfectly fucking timed it on accident to de-aggro the swarm. 4 times in a fucking row.
Nice.
Like, actual sheer fucking luck. Flight assist. I mean, the assist is off. I mean, I can say what people keep this. I still think flight assist is better for the straight line stuff for me personally. I'm over 80%, which is my threshold for re-engaging. I pull out to 5k, I reverse key, and I beam laser my way in. I should gimbal. I'm gonna make a gimbal fucking laser. If I ever revise this fit out here, it's gonna be gimballing that C4. The swarm is to my right. It's below me. Close the distance before the swarm can. Exert it, pop the heart. Swarm's getting too close. I didn't have the speed.
Maybe try to counter thrust more. The one tip I got that was pretty useful was you want to keep an eye on your speed, because when you're near top speed, you don't have enough thrust authority to change your vector quickly enough. So
It's why I disengaged there. I was watching my speed. I got to a speed that I wasn't comfortable with continuing engagement. Yeah, because I was
cool.
I was too low for me to comfortably be able to try to not fucking run directly into the swarm.
Right.
So at that point, my best option is to boost past it and try to